Hey everybody. Well, it is maple boiling day. Today I am planning to take the 10 gallons of maple sap I have and then the 7 or 8 gallons of walnut sap I have and reduce that down. It's just kind of more of like a pre-boil. I'm not boiling all the way down to syrup. I'm just going to get it down to where it's more of a manageable amount. That way I'm not handling so many gallons of sap at a time. So it's about 5:30 in the morning. Just got the fire started. Let's get rolling. All right, we're in action here. See, I got my maple boiling really nicely. You don't want it actually doing a rolling boil. I mean, you can, but this works just fine. This pushes off a ton of water, but basically, yeah, little half burn now. Nice little fire in there. Off that maple. Every so often, I just dump a little extra maple sap in there. Kind of let it just keep boiling like this. It's probably go on like this most of the day. So got one more bucket left. That bucket is already empty. So hoping to get this boiled down. Now I'm using a 6-inch stainless steel warming tray. You can buy them on Amazon for about 30 bucks. That is a oven rack. So you can buy those for cheap on Amazon as well, or just pull from an old oven. And then, yeah, classic burn barrel. So, anyway, just keeping adding on this wood here and boiling the sap. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now, this is important when you're starting to get a little low. You don't want to boil all the way, so take a scoop, dump it on. Just keep doing that every so often. That way, keep the heat going, you keep the boil going, you're not completely shocking the whole pan, you're not shocking the whole system. So, long process, but it's worth it. Okay, we're on about 10 hours of boiling here. I've got 10 gallons worth of sap sitting right there. So, we're definitely getting down to it, but I have used a ton of wood. So, I mean, I got probably maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours left, and I'm going to take this off, put it into jars, and let it sit until I'm ready to do the final boil. But this thing has worked pretty good. Only issue I've really had is that my rack is broken right there, and the seats are falling apart. So it's corroding down at the bottom. So anyway, working pretty good. Alright folks, so this is the result of about 12 hours of boiling. I got maybe an inch of sap left. This is not final product by any means. I'm going to pour it into jars here through a filter to get a more final product, but I still have to do like what's called a final boil, where you actually get it down to syrup-like consistency. I don't remember the exact measurement, but yeah, it's like a certain sugar content that turns it into like that liquidy, like viscous syrup that we've all come to know and love. Very similar to like honey. So anyway, that is the process. Add wood and add water and boil her down. Anyway, catch you next time.